Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to the 415. You hear this girl Keita, my co-host, out here laughing like she ain't got no sense, cause this is the second time that we had to press record because I done went through about maybe 2 minutes of talking, and this chick didn't even have her freaking microphone plugged in. This is the stuff that I have to deal with. Y'all out here talking about why we don't do videos. This is exactly why, cause ain't nobody ready to do no videos for the 415. Okay, so stop. People keep
Okay.
asking us. People keep asking us when y'all gonna go live on video. First of all, it's a podcast. A podcast is a pre-recording. It ain't no video. Okay. When we decide to get a YouTube, we will do that. I don't have an attitude. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to let people know. Let us get, acclimated. Let us get it together. Let us be perfect. She just now still don't understand her mic. You see, she's still laughing. Ain't said a word yet. She didn't even say hi to the people because she is too much in her laugh right now. Anyway, Keita, do you want to say something to the people?
Hi, guys.
I don't know why I do. This is episode 13, y'all. It's called Oh Hush. Okay?
Ooh, that shit
Last
was
week,
funny.
episode 12, what did we talk about, Keita?
Double standards.
Double standards in society and in the workplace. Why is it that men can have multiple women, but women can't have multiple men dating? Like, what is that? Why can't we do that? Why we gotta act like or look like we a hoe or whatever the case is? I understand it.
Or why can't I not answer my phone and text messages, but your ass can do that? I'm just trying to figure that out. Why can't I just blow your ass off?
You wanna know why?
I'm just trying to figure that out.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Because you don't know how to plug in your damn mic. That's why. That's why you can't text and call or whatever you just said. That's exactly why. Shoot. Now, if you didn't listen to episode 12, get on that. If you haven't been up on the 415, if you're new to the 415, hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the 415. It's your girls, Miss B, Keita. Miss B out in New York, Keita out in Atlanta. We do this thing on this here at Google Hangout. Shout outs to Google. Always, having your hands in everything. But,
Thank you.
yeah. But, again, check us out. Our Instagram is the 415 pod. And if you have any questions, concerns, email us, the 415pod at gmail.com. Now, let's, before we jump into our episode 13, Oh Hush, let's talk about some current events. First on the list is Miss B's trip out the country. She went out to that pretty Caribbean sea, looking at that beautiful water. She went to Curacao. Curcaco. That's what I write.
I don't know. I ain't been.
Curacao. Curacao. There you go. Too hype. But anyway, I had a good time. It was 5 days. I stayed at the Sunscape Resort. The hotel was okay. Food was okay. But my room, not so great. They didn't have hot water in my room. Okay? Now, we had a packed itinerary. Pretty cool time. I mean, every day was action packed. We had, went to the Slave Museum, which was like eye opening. This is a great segue into what we're getting ready to talk about.
Right.
But we went to the Slave Museum, saw like the shackles and how the slaves sat in the basement of the ship and being, it was just sad to see. It's like when you went down there and you saw like the shackles, I put my hand through one and it's just like I don't know how people can do that. Like that was crazy. And it just like made me think way back to like how they probably felt. They were naked, probably freezing cold, and they all had to drink out of that same barrel of water. They probably didn't get no food. It's just really sad to see. Also saw like a lot of the where the what is that stuff they put around their necks to hang them?
Noose.
No, the metal, like the clamps that they would put around. I don't know what they're called, but it was shaped. It was like a circle, a metal circle, and then it had like 4 bars coming out like like a yes in diagonal. So 4 bars wrapped around like this. It was just like I know that thing had to be at least 10 pounds. Just think about that on your neck. Every time you try to go to sleep, you would get cut. It's just like crazy. But to segue into since we're talking about slavery, Mr. Kanye West. Oh my gosh. What did this fool say? You hear about slavery for 400 years. For 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
Right. So,
Like you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all. He just sound crazy. Like,
so
yo, dude tripping.
I want to piggyback off of what you just said, right, about the
What I
slave
say?
museum.
Right?
So now, my aunt and uncle, my uncle Tim and my aunt Janet, rest in peace. They used to take us to the Black Wax Museum in Baltimore every summer that we would visit in Maryland, right? Now, I would see these shackles, right? And in my head as a child, I would think, I'm looking at these shackles and I'm like, man, these shackles are so weak. They're you can bust these things wide open. Why wouldn't they just bust them open and take over? Why didn't they just fight these people off? As
Mm.
a child, I'm thinking like this. As I get older, I come to terms with mentally they couldn't escape.
I mean, think about it. If you locked up for so long, you finally free. You don't know how to be free.
But yes, but mentally, physically, your body, you're strong enough. You're strong enough, but at the same time, you also have somebody who's probably chopped your foot off, chopped your hand off or your arm, chopped your fingers off, chopped your toes off, but you still have the physical strength to overtake them, but mentally you're stuck. This is
I mean,
as you get older, you kind of think about what they've gone through. But as a
I mean,
child, I'm thinking, damn, they could have all they had to do was just fight these people off. There was so many of them. They could have took over the house. Da 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 da. But
but
when
you
you
know,
get
children are always open like that.
right,
They're always thinking, but you can do
exactly,
this. They are imaginative. Is that the
exactly,
word imaginative? Yeah.
right. So that's something like a child would say something like that. But when you get older as an adult, now if Kanye would have said y'all are still in mental slavery, I could accept that. Today y'all are still in mental slavery. I can accept that because today, yeah, we still trying to fit in. We still trying to keep up with them. We still trying to be accepted. Well, we still not. We all still trying to keep still be accepted by them. Trying to keep up. Oh yeah, I can buy what y'all buy, or I can show y'all I could buy these $500 bags when they not even buying these $500 bags.
Hmm.
These $300 shoes, they not buying that. They getting that
Hmm.
shit. They getting that shit from goddamn Target and Walmart.
Hmm.
They making investments, not freaking uh $1,000 bags and shit. No, they're not doing that.
Okay, so this is explicit. I got it.
I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, he made a dumb decision. That the words that came out of his mouth the other day was stupid. He should have made that comment whatsoever.
Well, not everybody thought it was stupid and crazy. Miss Stacy Dash, she come out. She gonna do an op-ed and opinion editorial, and she gonna write. What she say? She says he shouldn't apologize for what he believes. Hmm. Okay. That's where we going with it. You remember her? She had her issues where she wanted to support Mitt Romney during Obama's whole race. So all the black people was like, "Bye, girl." But I don't know. I didn't like. I really didn't follow the story, but when I saw it, I was like, "Oh man," because it became a hashtag on Twitter. If slavery was a choice, is it still a hashtag right now? Let me see. Because people are hot. Detroit radio station actually banned his music. Nope, it's not trending anymore, but people are still talking about it. I mean, there's so many podcasts out there that's actually talk about it. It's just, really? Don't nobody got time. We out here still struggling, still trying to get on the same page, and here he go. But people really start talking out the side of their mouth when they got issues.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, I think Kanye is still. I think the people still is like something is wrong. They're not fully giving up hope on Kanye because they know he is still hurt. This ain't a Stacey Dash moment. This ain't, oh, we trading the black delegate. We trade Kanye for somebody else. They still know that Kanye is dealing with hurt. They know he is still in pain right now. They know something is still going on with this man. So they're trying to hold on as long as possible because they know something is going on with him.
I mean, I don't know if it's holding on. I don't know about that, because some people still feel the way, like you can't come out your face with that something like that. That come on now. A choice though, some people made a joke out of it. I seen like a bunch of like memes come out, where it's like a guy on a laptop talking about if it's a choice, I'm opting out right now.
Right.
Like it's funny for 2 seconds, but when you really think about all those people that went through it, that wasn't a good time for them. That was rough. It's not funny.
No. Just like Van from TMZ. Van digged in his tail on TMZ. Like, digged in his tail. Like, he needs somebody like Van on his team that's going to tell him when he's wrong. You don't need no yes people around you, boo. Stop having them yes people. You need somebody that's going to tell you when you wrong and stop you in your track. That's the problem with some of these celebrities.
I don't know.
Stop having people that's gonna be like, oh yes, that's cool, that's cool, or that sound real good. No, you need somebody to be like, that's trash. Have your Charlemagne, that's trash.
I mean,
Yep.
didn't Charlamagne do an interview with him? I didn't hear the interview, so I really can't talk to it.
I watched the video, the Breakfast Club interview with T.I. And T.I. said that he told Kanye, he was like, man, you hurting your people. He said, you put that hat on, that Make America Great Again hat on, you represent the man that's hurting your people. And he said when he told him that, he had this look on his face like, what? Like, I'm hurting my people. And he had this confused look on his face and was like, wait a minute. Like he said that he didn't even know there was a travel ban going on. Like, how you not know? He was like, he said he haven't even looked at CNN since Obama was in office. Like, you're so disconnected. You don't know what's happening. And you're saying that's my friend. You love Donald Trump. Okay, that's your friend, but guess what? Your friend is hurting your people. The same person that said George Bush don't like black people. Dude, what you think Donald Trump doing? He's just masking it. He's just going after the other people and going around everybody else.
I'll tell you right now, if Kanye West's mom was here, he would not, and I repeat, would not be acting the way he acting right now. I don't even think he would be married to that girl. And his mother would not let that go down. Nope. He would not be around them Kardashians. And I don't know, something about them girls. Any dude that date or marry them, they just turn out to be crazy. I don't know what they be doing to them. Well, I don't know.
I guess, child.
Them girls, ooh, turn you out for real, I guess. I ain't here for that. But I guess we could move on from Mr. Kanye.
House.
Talk about this Waffle House situation. So, I don't know. Waffle House is my spot. Every time I go to Atlanta, I'm stopping at the Waffle House to get that waffle now.
Child.
It's something about that thin waffle, okay, with the butter. Like when it comes straight out and that butter sizzle on it.
Be all
and you put that syrup on. Man, you can't even get your two. How many chews you supposed to do? 100 and something?
You so
Shoot,
stupid.
I get 2 chews and that's it. It's over.
Oh, greedy self.
Right, be tearing that thing up and then ask for another one. But they always burn mine, so I gotta keep getting like a couple. But anyway, that whole situation at Waffle House, it's like it's like a good story and a bad story to Waffle House.
Right.
We can talk about the bad first, just get that out the way so we can kind of bring it back.
Bring it back.
Out there in Alabama, apparently some girl was there trying to get some plastic utensils or whatever. This is the part I heard. trying to get some plastic utensils. They refuse to give her the plastic utensils. They claim they don't do that no more or whatever. She's just like, well, I just was there the other day and they gave it to me. She's like, I just want the number to the corporate office. All she wanted was the number to the corporate office. But then they call the cops on her.
Mm-hmm.
And the cops get there. 4 white cops, 3 white cops, how many cops? She sitting on the bench. Talk about she want the number to the corporate office.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is when they dragged her off that bench and onto that floor, and she had on a dress, like a little tube dress.
Mm-hmm.
And they slammed her to that floor, had her face in that floor. I was like, you see, ain't no respect for females.
That's what Malcolm X said. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman.
It's crazy. Like, they ripped her dress off, exposed her breast. Like, really?
I didn't like the fact you already had her on the ground.
Right.
There's no need for you to try to pull her dress down. What was the purpose of you trying to pull her dress down and expose her breast? What was the
Why?
purpose?
Come on, we know the purpose.
Why?
You claim you don't like black, but you want to do everything we do. You want to get everything we got.
That right there looked like an image of some straight KKK mess from back in the day. Like, straight up.
I mean, we didn't move away from it.
We never did.
Those people still around.
Of course they are.
They still around. Please. When that whole thing went down in Charlottesville, please. They couldn't wait.
Everything's just mask. It's mask. Well, man, let me tell you. But the thing that people don't realize, this is not 1950. Please don't get it twisted. This is a new generation of black folk. Don't think that people just gonna sit around and watch you spit in their face. It ain't happening.
That Jenny is crazy. So, the girl's name is Chikesia Kiki Clemens, or Chikesha.
Mm-hmm.
She's 25. Says she was wrestled to the ground by 2 uniformed police officers after allegedly refusing to pay extra for plastic utensils. This happened on April 22nd. April 22nd, 2018 at Alabama Waffle House. It's just crazy though. But this article says that Waffle House backs the workers who called the police on her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, and this was in Saraland, Alabama. That just sound country. Ain't nobody heard no Saraland. That sound like a freaking population of 2. Country as ever.
Because what happened, this is what allegedly happened. It said that the young lady and her friend came in drunk wee hours of the morning. So you know there's probably you know what was probably happening. They came in from the club, whatever.
Come on, at Waffle House, no. That's what people do. That's why they open 24 hours. Come on, man. You know that's when you get your most ratchetest, like, if that's the word, ratchetest people that come through there from 2 to 7.
So it was said that
in the morning.
Allegedly, because I'm not quite sure, allegedly it was said that they were being they were saying some stuff to, you know, the servers in Waffle House, how they need to, need to serve them or whatever. The lady said, somebody said something about a gun and all this other crap, and that's when they called the police or whatever. I don't know. I ain't getting my words mixed up, but that's when the police came. But I know they supposed to be doing a protest tomorrow at the Waffle House headquarters in Norcross,
Georgia.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you right now.
At 3 p.m.
They saying, like, you know, of course she's owed an apology, but they trying to bring in, like, the whole Starbucks situation, you know, with those 2 men. You know, it's just, look, it's going to keep on happening and keep on happening. I'm just waiting on May 9 when Starbucks decides to shut down all their stores to do this implicit bias or whatever they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Unbiased training or whatever.
Right.
I want to see this. Y'all probably hear this helicopter, but whatever. But yeah, this is and and I wanted to work for Waffle House. I remember coming from an interview from Waffle House. I got in an accident, totaled out my new Jetta. And that's when I moved back to New York. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but I just felt I needed to say that. That was my starting point to move. I don't know. But so crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I don't know. Kanye got issues. These restaurants got issues. These cops got issues.
The whole damn world got issues.
Shoot. Like we say in like almost every other episode or conversation or whatever, when is it going to change? How? Yeah, we have the platforms to talk about it, but what is it going to take? We're just going backwards. We ain't moving forward.
But you know, I wonder if this is what I want to know. Black people could take one thing, just one thing. I need them to look at, and I don't even know if if Trump trying to take credit for this. I haven't really watched the news, and I don't know if he had anything to do with it. I don't even think he did. But the Koreans, North and South Korean leaders coming together. If them two can come together, trust and believe, it's something going on. You work better together than apart. Trust and believe, babies. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You better watch. You better watch.
You ain't Medea.
You better
anyway,
watch.
The good news of Waffle House in Tennessee, when that white shooter came in there with that shotgun, and then that black man put himself in harm's way and saved those people. 4 people passed. He could have died. But he literally snatched that gun, threw it behind the counter, and ushered that dude out until the authorities came. Do you know he got invited on to the Ellen DeGeneres show and was presented with a $225,000 check? Ellen DeGeneres also gave him $20,000, and she asked him who his idol was, and he said Dwayne Wade. So now what happens? Dwayne Wade shows up to Ellen DeGeneres. Guy goes crazy. Dwayne Wade now matches Ellen's $20K and gives dude another $20K. So Dwayne Wade was like, when I talk to my boys, I'm telling them that you're the type of dude that we want to look up to. That's huge. You know Dwayne Wade, you know, he's such a good dude.
Right.
Out there, you know, giving back and stuff. Him, LeBron James, and I think Chris Paul, I think they all really tight. You know, but, you know, all the sporting, you know, teams, they all have to have, like, charities, you know, give back to charities and start these not-for-profits and organizations and stuff. But some of them really go hard. Like, J.J. Watt, man, that dude, J.J. Watt came in when the whole hurricane in Houston, you know, he was out there, man. That dude raised so much money, and how long they said it was? What he raised? You remember?
No, I don't remember.
Good old Google. J.J. Watt. Yeah. Oh, Hurricane Harvey, that's what. That is crazy. $37 million raised. How long did it take for him to do that? Anyway, for the people who really followed that story, he did that. That's real. In less than 3 weeks, Watt has raised more than $37 million. His initial goal was $200K. That's real. But kudos to the guy. What was his name? Waffle House guy. Waffle House hero? There we go. Oh, what's his name? James Shaw Jr. Kudos to you, brother. Go on now. Keep doing what you do. Oh, that was a Nashville. Wrestled rifle from Waffle. You hear me? Waffle House gunman. He said, I just wanted to live. That's real. That is real. Well, what else you got? Oh, I got one. I got something. As I was sitting here on Twitter, Jay-Z's in hot water.
I seen that today.
For refusing to cooperate with the SEC. Yeah. So Jay-Z is in hot water for dodging a subpoena in an ongoing investigation for his company Rockaware that he co-founded. So the
I knew something was
SEC
gonna come
is
up.
trying to get him to appear in court. That's real. It says the SEC wants to force Jay-Z to testify after apparel deal soured. Woo-wee! The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, if you don't know what the SEC is. Wow.
It's funny. It's funny because I had got a notification on my phone saying that Jay-Z wanted to create an app for inmates, for inmates that were getting out for like rehabilitation or something like that, to help find jobs, housing, or something like that. And I was like, I guarantee you something's gonna come out and it's gonna try to stop him from doing something. And damn near, here it go. Here it go. Always try to stop you from doing something, right? Never fails.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Just go on and do it, Jay-Z. Just get it out the way. When you trying to hide behind stuff, that make it even worse. Just go on and do. Give the people what they want.
I mean, you always give them what they want. They always want to take something. That's the thing.
Go ahead and make it right. But it's the 415, episode 13. Oh, hush. It's your girls.
Miss B and Keita. Catch us on Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. Also hit us up at the 415 Pod on Instagram. Leave us any comments, concerns, questions, or any topics. And also hit us up on our email at the 415pod@gmail.com.
Bye, guys.